Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Devangini Vyas, and today my presentation topic name is the universality of archetypes from Fry's criticism to Rasa theory. Here's my academic information, table of contents. My research question is how do Northrop Frye archetypal criticism and the Indian Rasa theory reveal universal patterns in a literature across different cultures and eras? My hypothesis is both Fry's archetypes and the Rasa theory highlight shared human emotions, experiences, and narrative structures, suggesting that literature, regardless of its cultural origin, taps into a universal psychological and aesthetic frameworks. Introduction. Archetypes are recurring symbols, characters, and themes across literature and cultures. Northrop Frye and Indian aesthetic traditions, Rasa theory, both explores how literature connects with universal human experiences. This presentation explores how archetypal criticism and Rasa theory both aim to explain the emotional and symbolical power of literature. Northrop Frye's concept of archetypes. Fries defines archetypes as a literary structures based on a shared myths, symbols, and stories. He categorized literature into four mythic modes: comedy, romance, tragedy, and irony or satire. Literature, according to Fry, reflects a universal grammar of a storytelling. In simpledom, Fry archetypes archetypes through archetypes as a Fry's thoughts. All stories have a common symbols, characters, and patterns. What he called archetypes. The four mythos of Fry's archetypal theory: comedy, spring, renewal, and rebirth. Example: Shakespeare's As You Like It. Romance, summer, heroic adventures and triumph. Example: Arthurian legends. Tragedy, autumn, downfall and suffering. Hamlet. Satire, irony, winter. Cynicism and a critic of ideals. Kafka's The Trial. Introduction to Rasa theory. Rasa theory is a foundational concept in Indian aesthetics, especially in drama, poetry, and art. The word rasa literally means juice, essence, or a flavor. In a literature and a performance, it refers to emotional experiences that the audience feels. The theory is first systematically presented in the ancient Sanskrit text Natya Shastra by Bharat Muni. In Natya Shastra's sixth chapter, Bharat Muni described this rasa theory in detail. Rasa is not just the emotion expressed by the a performer or a poet, but the emotion released by the audience. According to Bharata, rasa arises from the combination of three elements: vibhava, anubhava, or a vyabhichari, or a sanchari bhava. So, विभाव अनुभाव व्यभिचारी संयोगाद रस निष्पत्ति means rasa evokes through vibhava, anubhava, and vyabhichari bhava. Vibhava, the stimulus setting in characters. Anubhava, the reaction. Example, gestures, words. Vyabhichara bhava, the fleeting emotions that support the main mood. Together, this create the rasa or emotional flavor that the audience tasted. Here is now Rasha, Sringara, Hasya Karuna, Rodra Veera Bhayanaka, Bibhatsa Adbhuta Santa. Comparing Fry's archetypes and Rasa theory. So Fry's archetypes, personal symbols and myths, on narrative patterns, literary lens, cultural approach. Rasa theory, universal emotions, emphasis on audience response, Indian aesthetic and traditions, experiential emotional approach. Common ground. Both Fry's archetypes and Rasa theory aim to capture deep human emotions and experiences that resonate across cultures and a time period. Fries focuses on narrative patterns, while Rasa emphasizes on emotional responses. Together, they highlight how structure and feeling work in hand in storytelling. Both theories explain why certain stories, characters, and themes remain powerful and meaningful, no matter the cultural or a historical context. Why it matters today? So, in a globalized world, comparative literary theories foster cross-culture understanding. Archetypes and rasa helps us see how diverse literatures are connected at a deeper level. Encourages inclusive multicultural approaches in literary studies. Archetypal patterns and emotional rasas are still seen in books, films, and media today, proving their lasting influence on how we create and interpret stories. In conclusion, Fry's archetypes and rasa theory both reveal how stories connect to human emotions and imagination. Though from different culture, they show that literature shares a universal pattern and feelings. Together, they helps us understand the power of storytelling across the world. Together, they show that human imagination, emotions, and meaning making are universal, even if expressed differently. Here is my references, and thank you.